Hi, my name is Ted McClelland, and I am going to give you some tips on how to speak Midwestern. I'm originally from Lansing, Michigan, and that's where this t-shirt is from. You can see it's from 517 Shirts in Lansing, and these smokestacks are the stacks of the Board of Water and Light, one of the symbols of Lansing. So being a native of Michigan, I think I'm qualified to offer you some lessons on the Midwestern dialect. Now, first of all, accents are an important part of regional identity. And an important part of Midwestern identity is believing you don't have an accent. Yet we do. We have our own distinctive, quirky verbal mannerisms, and I'm going to tell you about a few of them here in this introductory video. Number one, talk through your nose. Midwestern speech, particularly the inland north and north central accents, which you'll find in the upper Midwest, emanates from the top half of the head. Words originate in the upper palate and are directed out the frontal sinus, resulting in a semi-congested vibrato said to sound like a pirate with a head cold. Hope Colburn, the Georgia chauffeur on Driving Miss Daisy, described a woman from Ohio who talks funny, like her nose is stuffed up. Try talking as though your lower jaw has fallen off and you have to form words with the rest of your face, and you'll be on your way to achieving Midwestern nasality. Number two, if you must criticize, do so passive-aggressively. It's been said that in New York, every insult is a compliment. This is my buddy Jerry. He's been busting my balls for 30 years now, right, Jerry? In the South, on the other hand, every compliment is an insult. Well, aren't you kind? In the Midwest, you're never certain whether you're being complimented or insulted. Midwesterners don't like to sound critical or hurt anyone's feelings, so we develop code words that allow us to avoid stating an opinion altogether. The most important are interesting and different. When Senator Bernie Sanders asked Betsy DeVos of Michigan during her confirmation hearing as education secretary whether she believed in tuition-free college, she answered, "I think that's a really interesting idea," then went on, "But we also have to consider the fact that nothing in life is free." So she didn't actually think it was an interesting idea at all. Then there's different. At a movie theater in a Minneapolis suburb, a man walked out of an afternoon screening of Fargo and delivered a one-word review more devastating than a Siskel and Ebert thumbs down. "Well," he grumbled, "that's different." Now, there are matters of degree here. Interesting is something that you simply disagree with. Different is something that violates social norms and that you would use a much stronger word to condemn if you were the kind of person who violates social norms. A carbonated beverage is pop, not soda. On the East Coast, it's soda because it was served from soda fountains. In the South, it's Coke because Atlanta is the headquarters of Coca-Cola. In the Midwest, it's the sound a cork makes when it's drawn out of a bottleneck. Ben and Perry Fagenson, the Detroit bakers who founded Faygo, took note of this and named their strawberry-flavored drink Faygo Red Pop. Faygo became a regional hit, and maps displaying the distribution of the word are a nearly perfect overlay of the region where Midwestern speech is prevalent. In fact, the line separating soda drinkers from pop drinkers is said to lie between exits 41 and 42 on the New York State Thruway. To the east in Syracuse, they say soda. To the west in Rochester, it's pop. So thanks for watching this introductory video. I will have some more videos on how to speak in particular Midwestern dialects. The UP of Michigan, Chicago, Cleveland, Wisconsin, Minnesota. So I'll see you then.